Hello guys, and welcome to my new series where it's not about me this time, it's about you guys. If you have a decent replay and you want it featured here on my YouTube channel, please submit it and I'll see what I can do. But in the meantime, this is Cog from my live stream showing off the AMX 30B's capabilities. Enjoy, peeps.
They say we will be here all day. We'll stay here till it's over. Till the world's out of sight, we will stand, we will fight. It's not over till it's over.
Hello YouTube, welcome to the new series I'm doing involving you guys. I hope you enjoy the content being put up now because I can now commentate on your performance and not just mine all the time, which is a relief because not every day I have good games, and in doing this I can still put content up on YouTube and also at the same time feature you guys as well, showing off your skills and drills. But this game here, playing the AMX 30B, is Cog. He basically started off a viewer of my live stream on Twitch TV and then became a moderator of the channel over time. Generally we do play together on a regular basis, but it all varies depending on my work pattern and basically Cog's flexibility. Okay, Cog starts to move towards the enemy T-34, gets a lovely shot on this T-34, unfortunately gets spotted, so he has to be careful that he doesn't take a derp shot from that T-34 because they do some serious damage. Long reload time but serious alpha damage, so you've got to watch those, especially in a platoon at times. Okay, so Cog goes up, he goes up to try and get the E3 from behind. Cog gets a nice side shot here. He starts turning around towards Cog, so Cog gets a nice track. He used the repair kit, so Cog reverses away. And I know Cog's intention now. If this E3 was to push towards him down the hill, Cog would literally use his skill to track this tank and just DPS him between him and his teammate, which they're doing now. So he's trying to YOLO towards his teammate, and his teammate secures the kill. So another situation has arose. The enemy team have now decided they want to cap. So Cog, trying to be as cautious as possible, head towards the enemy base, knowing that there's enemies to their right and enemies towards the base. Cog hasn't been seen yet. Still tries to advance towards the base. Still hasn't been seen. Trying to help his teammate out in that valley there. I can imagine Cog's under a lot of pressure now, because obviously not only does he have to try and keep his teammate alive, unfortunately his teammate goes down there, but also he's got the countdown timer where these guys are now trying to get the easy win by capping the base. So Cog decides to move forward, try and get a nice reset. Still hasn't been seen, he's in stealth mode now. Gets a lovely reset from the bush. TD's turning around to see where that came from. Has no idea. Gets a nice reset on that tank as well. Lovely play by Cog here. Yet again, another reset. They know where the shot's coming from, they just don't know where Cog is. So Cog has lost sight of these guys. So now Cog has to move forward and advance on the enemy base, but also trying to be cautious at the same time, because getting hit by that TD is going to be very unpleasant, and it will probably end the game early for Cog at this stage. So there we go, spotted the two enemy tanks. Cog hasn't been seen, using this bush in front as some nice cover, some camouflage. Still has not been seen. Getting some lovely resets. Very well played by Cog there. So what Cog does now, the enemy team are still lurking around the map, but nobody knows exactly where. Last known position was obviously from the north, but they could have rerouted and gone somewhere else, depending on their play style and preference. I know Cog at this stage, because he is literally carrying this game at the moment. I can imagine he's extremely nervous. His palms are probably sweating at this stage. He's got the shakes. Everyone gets the shakes when they get that little adrenaline buzz, especially when you're having a game of your life. But yeah, I think Cog's also enjoying it as well, because this means it's another epic game on his behalf. So Cog got a lovely kill there, but is in a lot of trouble now. No, he knows exactly where the two enemy tanks are, but he tries to use his speed and agility to his advantage to relocate, but unfortunately gets seen there by the IS-4. Does an amazing dodge there behind the house. Starts to use his speed to get away from these guys. He gets spotted by the IS-7 here that comes around the corner. IS-7 misses, but unfortunately the EE-4 knows where he is and manages to clip him just on the arse cheek there. But Cog roughly knows where it came from, but wasn't lucky enough to locate the E4 to see if sorry, the IS-4, to see if he can get a shot back on the move. So Cog is now trying to disappear in the Sherwood Forest, and I believe he has now disappeared off the radar. Tries to get a spot on these tanks from this bush location. Spots the IS-7 advancing towards the last known position from Cog, but unfortunately the IS-4 on the right hand side here clips him in the side. But Cog gets a nice shot on the move as he's reversing and dodges the incoming round by a fraction. Jesus Christ, that was close. I bet Cog's heartbeat is trying to burst out of his chest like one of them aliens with Sigourney Weaver. Bless him. We love you, Cog. We love you. So yeah, get a Cog right now. He's having the game of his life. He's having a really great game in this AMX right now. Gets a nice shot. Nice snapshot on the move there as well. I still think he's using aimbot, but there you go. I'm just joking, Cog. No, the Cog, to be honest, if you don't know who Cog is, guys, he's a very good player. He usually does play with me on the live stream whenever he's not busy, and we usually have some awesome games together. But no, he is legit. Cog is legit, and this is another reason why I wanted to put some of his work on YouTube, because I think some of his gameplay should be featured, and it's a privilege to feature some of his gameplay on my channel, and hopefully people that are new to this game will learn from this guy and also myself. Try not to be bad at up and just have a good all-round game. Ice Forward catches him in the spotlight there. Cog has still been spotted at this stage, and unfortunately his hard work and efforts was ruined, and I know exactly how he feels at this stage. Well played to Cog.